Hello and welcome back to cyubeVR. The last time I was placing a lot of light for the third floor or second floor, depending on where you're from and where you start to count. And yeah, I think I still have to finish this. And once I'm done with this, I'm going to build the outer walls, because I think they are the next big important thing that I need to do. Because without the walls, it will be hard to make rooms, and without rooms, it's hard to have a nice interior. This really looks awesome. Wait, did I had enough? Okay, I still had enough. Oh, I was like, oh no, do I have enough light? But I have. Oof. It is really bright. That's nice. That's good. I like it. So, ha 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 ha. So, zack, zack, hier. Maybe I should patent this way of placing blocks. I will definitely use it a lot in the future as well, because it is a good way to place blocks evenly without counting all the time. I mean, there's still counting involved, but I don't have to do it actively. It's more like a visual thing. Makes it a lot easier. I still have brain resources to talk, and in general everything is nice. Today is actually a nice day outside. It's sunny, still a bit cold, but it gets a bit warmer, so I'm fine with this. Today is actually one of the days where I work from home, or actually from my office, but I don't have an office. So my office is my home right now, which I don't like, because I get distracted by my PC, by the internet, and by stuff. And yeah, for me, it's easier to have a difference or something between private and work. But we do have an office. Wait, my eye. We do have an office here, but I don't got a key yet. I always asking all my superiors if I can get the key, and it seems like this is a really bad thing, and no one is actually able to get me a spare key. So right now, the biggest fight in my work career is getting the key to the office. And if this is the only problem I have, then my problems are actually pretty nice. I think working for the school or with the school is a good thing, and it will help me in my endeavor of becoming a business school teacher. I applied to 2 open seats for business school teachers, and who knows, in 2 months I know if I could actually start as a business school teacher or not. If not, I'm still happy with my current job, and if I can get my dream job, then it's even better. So yeah, let's see how this works out. The good thing is I don't have to get selected as a business school teacher this year. I still have next year and all the years after. I have still time. Would be nice to get there earlier than later. It's just, yeah, I have time, so there's no real pressure and everything is fine. In my current job, the thing that I have to do right now is getting in contact with the parents of my students, because I have to introduce myself to them. I am obliged to do so, and they also have to sign some documents that allow me to actually write the names of their children down, which is pretty important if you work with the children. So yeah, and so far most parents are super happy that I am there to help their kids get their jobs, apprenticeships, interns, stuff like this, because that's a lot of stuff to do and to manage. And sometimes when the parents work all day, they can't help their children find internships and apprenticeships, stuff like this. So they're really happy and glad that I am there to help. Oh. Only thing that was a bit strange was yesterday when I called one parent and told her that I have to meet her in person. She was like, that's so much of a hassle. Can't you just send me all of the documents, I sign them and that's it. I don't want to do anything for my child. I don't want to get to the child's school just to meet you. And I was like, okay, I know what kind of person this is. This is the kind of parent that prioritize their own well-being. Not even well-being, it's more like their own pleasure before the children. I mean, you don't have to sacrifice everything for your child, but if I imagine that I would be a dad, then I would want my children to have the best possible future ahead of them. If there is someone who is willing to help my child get their dream job, get a job at all, or getting more healthy, be it mental health, physical health, whatever, I would be so glad if someone would help me get my children the future it deserves, and not be like, oh, it's a hassle to get up from the sofa and go to the school of my child, when that's it's really strange. The good thing is I only have to work with the parents once or twice within the next 1.5 years, so I hope the child is a bit more adult than the parent is, so that I have someone to work with. Oops, that was a bit inconvenient. So. Nice. Nice. Everything is in place and water. Ah. I really like how bright those stones make everything. And I think I got the right spacing between the blocks. At least it's way easier to place them. They are evenly placed, and I think also the height is okay. There are shadows on the ground, but even they are evenly spaced, so everything is okay. That's nice. Meh. So, Eh. So. Outer walls or ceiling? I should finish the ceilings first. Ah, okay. I did so. Okay. No, I don't need. I just have to do it like this. Because there will be a ceiling on this level. Oh, I can actually reach the ceiling. Ooh. Ooh, that's nice. Ah. This is a bit of a waste, because I always placing 8 blocks, not 9. And I need to get the crystals from the top layer. Hä? I noticed in one of my older recordings that the Steam overlay is strange with those after wobbling effect here. I usually don't notice this when I'm playing, but I saw it in the recording. There, no, that's the one that I placed. Didn't I have at least 2 more crystals lying here? They're not in the chest. I'm just going to get a lot of crystals, put a few in a chest, or maybe enough to have a whole chest full of crystals, and 4 to 6 crystals with me. There should also be at least 1 crystal on top of the Evangelion. I always have one there, because the one I'm using to place the blocks gets decharged, while the other one is getting charged. And usually a crystal is enough for 1 layer. I would so love to work on my Evangelion. Maybe on Saturday morning. Ah, come on, who am I kidding? Right now I'm playing God of War. There's no way that I would enjoy. I'm enjoying this, but right now I just want to play something new. The God of War 2016 version is awesome. It is really great. I think those are crystals. Just have to get up there. Oh, it's iron. It is meh. That's a bit unfortunate. But it's not so bad. I can go around. I think I picked up some crystals on the backside of the mountain. Many moons ago. There's a starting ramp. There are some crystals. This world is almost more than 4 years at least. Almost 5 would be not really a nice and correct statement. Because then I would have had my 5th year anniversary already. And I think I'm only at 4. I still have half a year till the next anniversary. My ship looks pretty funny from the distance. Up, up, up we go again. Dippity 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 dim 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 dim. I found the crystal. The crystal of truth. The crystals of truth, there are 2. Oh, there's even a 3rd one. A hidden one. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Stop. Oh, there's even more. Come on, crystal. Ah, good. Ooh. Nice. So now we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 12, 15. I think 20 can be put in a chest. A really nice area. I'm usually around here when I'm building my Evangelion. Other than this, this area is not that frequently visited by me. Visited. A lot of T's at the end. So yeah, right now I'm still at home, doing some office stuff, like playing VR. I checked all of my emails, made sure that everything is ready. And later today I still have a parent meeting. So I'm still doing my job diligently, blah blah blah. I know how to read it, but I don't know how to pronounce it. Diligently. Isn't this from diligence? Me not good at English. Come on, Crystal of Truth. So. In the meantime, the crystal I had at the palace is fully charged by now. Nice. Come here. So. Let's go home. Towards the setting sun. Anything else of interest here? No. Bye. See you again. Really, really soon. You know the YouTube channel, Daily Dose of Internet? That dude is really cool. He's like, this is your daily dose of internet. And then at the end he says, see you all soon, or see you all very, very soon. That's really nice. He does make a lot of good content. Short, funny meme clips or funny internet clips. Look at my enormous Eva. So see, there's the crystal, it's still here. So I placed the black ones. Or this ones. Because I ran out of colored blocks, so I used those. I still remember how much of a hassle it was to make the hands, the fingers, and then, yeah. But it looks pretty nice, especially from a bit further away. It's a really good one. I will definitely have a stream where I show the completed thing. I will put my graphics card into overdrive and having it render this in a higher LOD so that I can get a bit further away and have the full details. I mean, it's still fine at this LOD. So now the mountain became a bit unstable. Yeah, I don't want it to look like this. Like this. That's actually a good point. I think I don't have to increase the LOD much. I have an increased LOD already. Yesterday I could have bought a 5090. There were two 5090s available. The Pilot one, actually the cheaper Pilot one, and an MSI one. Both for 3,200 euro. Which is $1,000 more than they cost last month. And I was like, no. $1,000 is way too much. I applied to the NVIDIA registration thingy, where once the Founders Editions are back in stock, I get priority access to those. Looks really nice. You can make so much awesome stuff with the stones. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, the second floor, second story, or first story, first floor, whatever, has a bit higher ceiling, but you will never notice this when you're inside. I can still place torches and make it a bit more brighter in the separate rooms. I think this looks pretty nice and decent. At some point I just have to make a larger train network. But overall I think it's pretty nice. Not as nice as my cathedral in the community world, but still pretty nice. I must say I'm really proud at the cathedral. From the outside it looks really awesome. I wanted to go in here. I was able to combine 2 cathedrals into a one pretty nice looking king one. And right now I'm doing the interior. And once I'm done with this, I will add a bit more to the exterior. Copper. Oh. Oops, come here. Oh. Yeah. So. My girlfriend started to play cyubeVR as well, and she really loves the game. She said it looked so beautiful, and she likes the music and stuff. The only thing that she has still a problem with is that she doesn't have her VR legs yet. So she's still trying to get hers. And she said that she's going to play cyubeVR as much as she can, every day a little bit, just to get some VR legs, which is really nice. And I think cyubeVR is a nice reason to gather your VR legs. I really like it. I'm almost out of Elvenstone. So, Elvenstone was stone and green color. So I'm just putting some crystals in the chest. So, and those 3 can stay here. I'm going over to the other chest to see if I have some green color in there. Because we will need quite a lot of Elvenstone. That means we will need even more green color. I don't think that this is green. Oh, it's dried grass. Okay. Dried grass is a bit more accessible. Let's pick up all of the wheat. Come on. It would be nice if I could complete the Evangelion before we get multiplayer. Right now, cyubeVR is worked on getting upgraded to Unreal Engine 5, which makes it a bit easier for multiplayer to implement. Which means multiplayer could come in the next 1 or 2 years. Which means I have to finish my Evangelion before that. And depending on how my application for the business job, business school teacher went, I will probably have to move and do a lot of studying. But it would be nice. Some of the guys who made or who were with me in the Bachelor Professional course actually started their course to get Master Professional in Media. Which is nice, but to be honest, I didn't want to spend more money on something that I would not need anymore. My Bachelor Professional gave me some advantages, and I only made it so that I can become a business school teacher without full-time studying at the university, which now might be the thing already. And I also got a bit more money for my current job because, yeah, I have a bachelor. And yeah, for the next job, it's also the difference between bachelor and master. Having master degree would give me a bit more money, but I could just acquire the master after 2 years of studying, so I can do this once I have a bit more time, or I'm just bored. So. Not even 100 yet. With 100 I can make... No, 200 I mean. With 200 I can make 100 recipes. That's 5,000 blocks. With crystal placement, those 5,000 blocks can go up to, let's say, roughly 11,000. It's not just for ceiling, it's for walls as well. So, yeah, that should be quite a lot of blocks. That would increase my stats. I only have 243,000 blocks crafted. And 600,000 placed. Ah. The other thing was stone. Yeah. Stone. Where could I get stone? So, see, this is a good way of crafting stuff. Bam bam badam dam dam badam dam 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 badam dam dam da dam da dam dam dam. So. I just got some stones that I can use at least. Oh. Yeah, every now and then I can just place 9 blocks at once, which makes it a bit more efficient. And we all know about German efficiency. So. Could I get all the crystals? I will take one with me. I can place it here. We could add a lot of picture frames here and put pictures in it. It will kill a lot of performance, but I should have an abundance of performance to my usage. I totally forgot the word. I think it was not proposal, but something similar. Wee. It shouldn't get darker because I'm going to envelop the starstones with the shimmer tiles with this. Should still have the same light effect. Having my arm outstretched the whole time is actually tiring it out. Should be okay. Yesterday I played some Beat Saber songs and one map was really tiring. It was really hard. We all struggled a lot just to survive. Just going to close this because it's like so nice. I can actually add a torch here. Same over here, over the first step. Oh. 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 That's not correct. Oh, here I need to lie actually. I can't reach the ceiling. That's a pretty harsh shadow. That's okay. It will be better. So. I finished the light. Now it's time for the actual ceiling, because that's the floor. And maybe I can finish this next time. I have plenty of resources. I don't have to search for crystals. I should have them next time again. I mean, the one on the Evangelion sits there for more than half a year. So it's really strange that the ones from the actual building site disappear. Who knows? Some tiny little kobolds got their even tinier little hands on the crystals. They put them away just to annoy me. So. Then I would say thanks for dropping by. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed this. I wish you all of the best. Till next time, and please stay healthy. Bye!